Same as like
Wait,
Apex. Apex is still
wait, can you
on.
stop your car? You see, it's kind of like the trees are cut, and there's a little outline of a road. It's not
Oh,
there, but you can see.
here.
And now
Oh.
zoom out, and look again,
Yeah.
and you will see a ton of like removed roads from the game.
Road there. There's a road there. There's a road there. There's a road there. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe a bit sooner than I expected. I'm back in LA and back in the crew. The Crew Unlimited team has created an offline mode, but there's a lot more coming. And I'm chatting to Whammy4 right now, who you might remember from the last video. And
Hello.
all my driving skills are going to be judged in real time.
By me.
Give me the rundown. How did you get this working?
I guess you could say the catalyst point was the shutdown announcement. That was 14th December, right? Yeah, 2023. Like right as the announcement hit, I was playing the Crew on the Xbox 360, that version.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautifully crunchy version. Wait, it's a beautiful crunchy version. That's what I meant to say.
It's I'm amazed it works.
I love the version. I'm also amazed it works. It's like 256 megabyte RAM on the Xbox, and they're like, how the heck? Well, okay, we digress. So I was just playing. I was in Detroit somewhere, like in the trailer park area, and I found a guy, like some guy, and I was like, oh hey, you should join my Discord server, the Crew Unlimited, and we could chat there instead of Xbox Live, because who the hell wants to chat on Xbox Live, right? Especially these days. And yeah, so I sent him a message on the Xbox, so I go to back to my computer. And I come back to the news of the game shutting down. Amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, so okay, so the date of the shutdown was set on 31st March of 2024. That's in 3 months after the shutdown announcement. Not a lot of time to play the game. And well, yeah, I was freaking panicking, man. I had to do something, but I didn't know what the hell to do, because back then we didn't really have anyone like, hey man, let's hack the Crew and enable the offline mode, because we didn't even know if it really was there. The code was the game was compiled with the code, which now we know it wasn't. Only leftovers, but it was there.
Right.
But this is not compiled with the public builds, sadly. Okay.
Is this with the code for playing offline? Or is this in general?
No, you're playing the same game as you had. We'll get to it. Stop jumping again.
I'm jumping.
Hold your
going
horses. I had to do something. I had no freaking clue what to do. So I recall correctly what my first idea was. Well, first I obviously posted about it on TCU on our. Back then it had like 300 or something members, like that. I think probably not more than that. Probably 200 actually, not 300. So posted about it. I was understandably outraged about this, because I mean, where's the offline mode announcement? Huh? There ain't none. So they're just shutting this shit down. They don't fucking care.
Yeah.
So my next plan was to go on Twitter and spam about it there. About what exactly? Well, I was spamming my the picture of that offline like selection menu, if you remember. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
It's like press A to play online and press X to play offline. That's like one of the few significant leftovers from the offline mode.
Yeah, so how did you find that? Where was that?
How did I find that? Actually, I do not remember. I was hacking the Xbox 360 version of the game on the Xenia emulator on PC with the Remco. He really taught me like how to actually do that stuff. I mean, I didn't fully learn, but he was helping me a lot. So if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't have found it. So I found some Flash variables. Flash meaning Adobe Flash, which they use for the GUI in the game. So like your speedo and map, that's Adobe Flash you're looking at. It's pretty cool. Used to be quite popular back in the day for GUI.
Really?
So I came across some I came across some variables, just randomly, just found them. One of them was called prod only. Yes, And I thought, production, huh? Well, what if we enable it? It was just like hard coded to be set to 0. And enabling
Right.
that sends you into this offline like boot menu instead of just trying to load online mode. So if you click A to load online mode, it just does like the usual boot sequence. If you press on X, it's supposed to take you to the offline mode, which the code was removed, so it's errors instead. So I found this on the Xbox 360 version at first, and then I tried to do the same thing on PC, and what do you know? Same thing.
So it kind of sounds like this was a development thing that later sort of stopped functioning as I got closer to a release build.
No,
But
no, it did not stop functioning. They're actually updating it. We have evidence that they were updating the offline mode up until the last update of the game. It's just as I said, when you compile like C++ code, you can if-def things out. So just like different modes, like debug mode, release mode, and you can just have like entire sections of code just completely not compiled in the final compilation.
Right.
So nobody would even know
us up
if you clean it
to more or less where the last video left off, where this is the border, isn't it? I might have got a bit lost.
Well, okay. So just a few days after the shutdown announcement, a ton of people joined TCU. Like within the first day, we had like over 1,000 already.
It was crazy. I remember that.
You remember that?
I remember you telling me about it. I don't think I was there as... I was there, as part of the wave. I wasn't an OG or anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you are now.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Are you qualified to drive from the police? Escape the police?
I'll do my best.
Well, I'll do my best. What a humble response to me asking if you can evade the cops.
Yeah, I'm really living on the edge as like a hardened criminal, aren't I? I'll do my best.
Excuse me, officer.
Sorry,
I sure didn't mean to bump into you.
Oh, we got this.
All right. So, within days after the shutdown announcement and like all the people joining and everything, we kind of like mentally teamed up, but not like formally, but mentally teamed up with 4 other people, right? You know what I'm.
Right.
That's Mr. Ruto, Chemical Flood, Gookie, and Mono 24, and we were like the. We have to do something, guys, right?
Yeah. So give me the rundown. It was 4 people at that point.
5 with me.
5 with you.
But
okay.
Yeah, some others were really helping us. We've credited them on the TCU website in the credits. But at that point, basically most of the work, most of the progress is being done by Ruto. Okay, that guy's a freaking beast, man. Because we were kind of still trying to figure out what we could salvage with the offline mode, like leftovers, right?
Yeah.
We basically realized there's nothing. Like, nah, it's a lost cause. So yeah, that idea was abandoned right there. Someone managed to actually activate a offline save game, like code in the game, and we actually got a dump of like the local save game file, which was crazy. And it has like everything from the updates from the Wild Run and Colonial Units and everything. So that's why I said that the offline mode was being used and updated throughout the years. That's our evidence. But okay, that's it. No more like native offline mode. Like, forget it. We've decided we're just gonna do a server emulator, which is gonna cover both offline and online, right? Like both in one, because it's basically the same thing.
You mean as like one release?
Well, as you can see, no, but the same like code base, basically, right?
Yeah. So this is why it's all going from the new launcher that you have.
No, the launcher is just for pure convenience and utility.
Right.
The offline mode, the TCU offline mode, is actually a local server running in the background with the game.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now you're running your own like the crew server in the background, and just playing, you know.
You make it sound easy. Was it? I think I know the answer to this already.
Nice transition. That's pretty clever. I will tell you all about how it was
Tell me all
hard
about
and
it. I'm sitting with my legs crossed, on the floor, and you're reading me this story. Next
I'll
chapter.
tell you how it stormed grew back to life, youngin. So sit down and listen to the old man. All right, so as I said, most of the work was just right away being done by Ruto. He basically single-handedly figured out the protocol, the networking protocol of the game. Which that was no easy task because this game uses a custom middleware, custom version of a very popular middleware, but a custom version. That's Causal.
Right. Okay. So then this is
a lot of
quite different from that, but that's like the basis of what it's using.
it is Causal. It's just a custom version of it that we still have not seen like in any other game.
Sure.
There's a lot of games on Causal, especially Ubisoft. I think they still use Causal for their multiplayer modes in games, but yeah, this was a custom version. I don't know what that's about. So it also had a custom UDP protocol. So we couldn't get any documentation or whatever. We found documentation for like the standard versions, right? But this was different. So Bruto basically had to figure it out himself, and he did. He reversed it, and yeah, it worked. And next step was to make like a little, just a little server thing so the game client can communicate with the server software, right? Okay, yeah, so as he was doing that, these 3 months before the shutdown was a very crucial period of time because we had to, dump and log a lot of networking data from the game so we can later analyze and reuse a lot of it. Because let me tell you now, if we didn't do that, or we didn't do that enough, there'd be no fucking game. It'd just be,
Wow. So really, if you hadn't taken up the mantle at that moment in time, there would be nothing.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And again, it was Bruto. He figured out the protocols and he made a packet logger, which all of us were running with it. And additionally, in March, we also released it for everyone to use. And a lot of people really helped us. And we've credited every single one of them on the TCU credits on the website also.
Yeah, I had a look through the website at some of the credits, and there's a lot of names there, it really goes to show how large this whole project has become, right? It's impressive.
Yeah, and he even made a save game dumper and released it in March. So
yeah, that's
a lot of people could preserve their save games. Yeah, I figured how you have your beaten up freaking F40.
Yeah, that I have abused over the years with my interesting driving. Though it's looking okay now. Give it time.
Oh yeah, what happened? How's it look okay?
Like the self-repair thing kicked in.
What self-repair thing? I don't think it kicks in when you fuck it up that much.
I don't think.
Well, I guess it's just your awesomeness,
Oh yeah, it's because I'm so cool. Always, right? What else could it be?
I mean, look at you speeding through the highway, in the desert, in the canyons, sun blazing in your sunglasses, looking cool behind the wheel. Yeah, that's it. Oh!
Seamless.
Should have paid attention. Attention. Yeah, you're the coolest middle-aged dad on the road right now.
Excuse me. Middle-aged dad.
I didn't say you're a middle-aged dad in real life. Did I?
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, I'm just role-playing. Sit at home watching YouTube with my wife. Watching a footy. Get a Polly, look at that. Whoa.
Is that what an average middle-aged dad sounds like in Scotland?
That's pure mint. Yeah, not exactly. I'm interrupting your story.
Oh,
Technique.
So which skateboarding trick was that? Nothing.
That's
Jump. Ollie.
Yeah, maybe a fake ollie. Maybe.
How do you know? What do you mean fake?
See,
No,
I
you're
just
facing forward. It's not a fakie. You're just
is it
coming up with
not?
things, man.
Damn
You're
it! I was
pretending
hoping my
like you
bluff
know.
would work. I really thought I had a chance there. So
Nah, I played all the skate games, man. You can't fool me. I didn't play the new one though. Yeah, I don't think I
it's
will.
okay.
It's
But you
okay.
know the worst thing about it?
Well,
Online only. Speaking of online only, there's another segue for you.
no,
You
that's a
were
lame one, man.
getting all this. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. I can't drive and come up with good segues. It's one or the other.
It's all right. It's all right. Just let me yap, okay? Oh,
Yeah.
shut down, youngin. Pipe down, youngin. I'm telling me story. We had gigabytes of data dumped, and as you said, game goes down. That was a somber ass freaking day, man.
Yeah.
Wait. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. It was really happy because we announced that we're working on the server emulator. Well, I guess it was somber for most people, just not us, because we already know, and I don't know how playable the game was at that point. Not much, I think. No, I think we could get into the main menu like early on at that point. Yeah, yeah. And then we
Yeah.
got into prologue eventually, and then we got into then we got through prologue, then we got into free mode, right? And then it's just we started working on things from there.
So what got you each of the steps through? Like, what made the difference between just getting into the prologue and then getting beyond it?
Actually, before I answer that, I forgot to mention one crucial thing that basically by April, because the game shut down on March 31st. So after the game shut down, you could see I joined as like a full-time coder on the project. I'm the one like recoding all the systems and everything, right? So for
Yeah.
example, when you buy a new car, we have to know what car it is, all the data you're sending. We have to get the price for the car. Factions, that's an MMO thing. I wrote like a whole faction simulator kind of thing for offline, which I really didn't think I'm gonna do it. That would be able to do it, but here you go. We got factions working offline. Magic. Not
That's
really,
really cool.
but
But it
yeah.
means that if you can get it running with other people, that functionality should be able to be used there.
Well, something like that. See, for example, summits are. I don't think summits would be doable like that because it's like wholly leaderboard based,
Right.
dependent, and then it like lists all the real players, and then oh yeah, you're not doing that offline. But
No.
factions, it doesn't really list anyone necessarily, so you could just do like pretend factions, which is what I did. So the game's economy and everything, that was me doing that. Because Ruto is not too familiar with like how actually the game works. Guki really helped me a lot to figure out like all the game.
Oh, clutch.
Almost Paul walked in. You're pretty good at recovering,
I've
All right,
crashed a lot.
I wouldn't be able to tell by your car, man. Looks.
I know. Okay, don't look at that side.
Well, we'll look at it again in 30 seconds when it's self-repaired.
The eBay listing says like new, What was the worst part of the whole process? What was the most nightmarish thing to do?
Just thinking back to what the most nightmarish part was.
I'm not sure this is a healthy response to the question.
I know. I realized that and then started laughing even more at that. But,
You're in hysterics. I'm just imagining you like they're taking you away, giggling like a Batman villain.
Yeah. What coding the cruise server emulator does to a motherfucker. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what the worst part even was, to be honest. I think I can't say this didn't last for long, but we often had these periods when we'd like need some data for a packet, right, to reverse it to implement it back, and we just like would not know what the fuck to do with it.
Right.
Just couldn't figure out. Just we kind of had a similar approach for all the packets in the game, but sometimes we just like something just doesn't work, doesn't add up, and we're just thinking, oh my god.
you've kind of got a lot of the end result, right? A lot of the data that comes out. So you're almost like reverse engineering what creates that data, right? And then making it do the same thing
because
again.
we had all those gigabytes of data dumps, and we used that data to figure out how to re-implement the data back into the game, like the data structures and everything, because otherwise it's just like bytes,
Yeah.
bytes, and you have to like manually figure out what it is. It was not easy, man. Yeah, and we often had those moments where we just think, man, is this it? Like, are we not implementing this? Are we not implementing that? Is this going to be lost to something? It was really scary, I just lose sleep over that. Thankfully, in the end, it's fine.
And it took what I'd say is quite fast considering, but then I'm looking at it from an outside perspective. And it's like, oh, the game went down and we're never going to get to play it again. Oh, it's back, I imagine when you're working on it, it feels much more long and arduous.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Wait, actually, you asked what the most nightmarish part? Well, not for me, but for like Vuto, I would just say. At some point, he had to change jobs. That was 2024, like late 2024, and I don't want to say a lot of personal stuff, but that job is a freaking like slave labor nightmare, man. That's why we had like a date set for possibly December 2024. We really wanted to do like a 10-year anniversary release. Can you imagine? That would have been amazing.
That would have been
But
cool, yeah.
due to this, our progress just slowed the hell down. And
yeah, I mean, I can imagine that's going to be incredibly disruptive. And then you're trying to come home from, a nightmare job.
That was another delay of the project. That was spring 2025. We were like, maybe spring, maybe, and then something bad happens. Oh, shit. Okay, summer.
Yeah.
And in the end, that was. Wait, we didn't really release in summer, did we? September.
A little bit later.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It was the summer for some people.
As somebody who, as you know well, creates videos in a very timely manner, of course I can never understand what a delay would look like. That's just unthinkable for me.
You know what I think people watching should do? I think they should subscribe to you and put a lot of pressure on you to like release more videos, because you'd be like, oh shit, man, I got 100,000 subscribers, man.
I gotta make content.
More than once a year, man. Shit, I think that'd be good for you.
Yeah, I know.
You'd have like a lot of subscribers and still no ad revenue.
Yeah. It'd probably do me about as much harm as it would do good. It gets in your head. I imagine you felt this when people were waiting for this offline mode to release, right? You feel that pressure that people are expecting something, right?
Yeah, but I'm not really like the type to really get let the pressure get to my head, because I mean, people understand. Most people understand that still this is a free fan project. We got our own lives and everything. So like, I understand it, even if we have to delay again. Most people will be understanding. Some special kinds are not so understanding, but it's okay. There's always special kinds out there. What are we gonna let them bring us down? Well, not me, man. Not me.
How has the general reception been to the offline mode now that it's out?
I mean, about as well as you expect, like, oh, thank you for saving the game, sir. Oh, thank you. I'm not making fun of them, I'm just making voice, I'm sorry.
No, it's totally fine.
Yeah, we have a Patreon now, and actually a lot of people financially contributed to our to the TCU project, which we're really grateful for that. Like, yeah, it's quite a lot of people. We didn't expect this many.
Keeps the lights on.
Pluto in particular is grateful, I would say.
Right, yeah.
Because you really had to put in so much time into this, and so much of his very little free time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
And then you've been doing the rounds a wee bit because you've
Hmm?
spoken to quite a few people while development was ongoing.
What do you mean?
Well, you spoke to Ross from Accursed Farms, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, we had him on one of our community events back in December 2024. That was the 10-year anniversary community like stage event, and we had Ross there. That was so awesome.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It was really kind of him to show up.
I think because you're really a huge part of that stop killing games. Like a lot of the
Yeah.
justification behind it, right? You can make the case, yeah, people do care about this game. Look, they're putting the work in to keep it playable. Like the evidence
Yeah,
is
we have a
there.
whole channel dedicated to SKG on the server. Well, you know, the source, the catalyst for both TCU and SKG is like the same event, the game shutting down, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess in that way we're pretty like connected spiritually.
And then you've also spoken to, was it Eurogamer? Who was it?
Yeah, like twice by now.
Yeah, how was
They've
that?
reached out. It was pretty fun. They asked like really more in-depth stuff that was fun to answer. Like
Yeah,
really, they were trying to get like to the bottom of it, kind of thing. You know?
I think that's the difference that comes with journalism experience, right? Is that you're immediately clocked into, all right, what's the story here and how do I get to the bottom of it, work out what's going on. I imagine
Yeah.
it's like a lot of pressure to be answering questions about it, knowing that it's going to go out there to so many people.
No, no, I wouldn't say that. It was pretty chill, pretty fun. And we're grateful to
Sorry.
each and every single one who reached out.
Was there any others? Anyone else that you spoke to that I didn't? Because I was keeping tabs in it as I went along. Those are the ones I remember.
There were several. There was so Eurogamer. There was PC Gamer even. There
Really?
was there's some others. I'm not great at remembering names or birthdays or phone numbers or credit card numbers. RacingGames.gg, Traction.gg, and some others. I'm sorry, I forgot.
So really quite a lot. You were doing the rounds, just
Yeah.
spreading the word. And I have been here. I've gone on a loop, haven't I?
You should go back to where you started the video.
Yeah, that was the goal. I've not been doing it very
Go south then.
actively. Oh, it was south. I should know
It's in
my
the
own
keys. It's in the key.
keys.
The
Yes.
tip of the keys.
I had a question about one other group, and I wondered about what Ubisoft thought of this whole thing. Have you heard anything?
Ubisoft. No, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
I guess I'm not too surprised.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't benefit them much to give a response of any kind.
Yeah.
Do you
I mean,
know at the very least if they're letting you
What?
do your thing? They haven't expressed any intent to try and stop what you're doing or anything.
No,
like
they
that.
haven't expressed any intent to try and stop what we're doing because I guess in this case the silence is kind of like yeah, you know, you're fine, you know.
Yeah. That's good.
It is good, yeah, because I don't know if you remember like all the fear mongering and shit, especially closer to the release, you know. Like, Ubisoft is totally going to shut this down, man. You just watch.
Yeah.
You just watch.
You just watch. You'll see.
Yeah. You'll see. They're too pessimistic. I can't really blame him for that because you know how companies are like in the recent years, especially just taking shit down all the time.
Yeah. I think I understand where it's coming from, but I do think
Yeah.
I much prefer what you guys in the TCU team have been doing. You know, you're actually doing something about it and turning it into something positive, right? Getting something out of this. If you hadn't acted in the moment, this wouldn't exist.
Yeah,
So it's one thing to, you know,
definitely.
maybe be rightfully cynical, but that only gets you so far.
Yeah, I don't think that was even their point, though. It was just like Ubisoft's gonna do it for the sake of doing it, because
Yeah.
they're evil. So they're just gonna waste money on a game they abandoned, and you know, like we are being careful. You know, we're not distributing any game files or you know stuff like that. It's just, you know, clean. We're clean, man. We're not fucking around and finding out. Okay. I think that's something that you know these kinds of fear mongering people should have acknowledged. You know, that you know we're not fucking around because a lot of other fan projects they do fuck around. We're not fucking around, man.
Yeah, don't want to fly too close to the sun, right?
Where'd you get that from? Interesting line. Wonder what it means.
That
Fighting
line.
too close to the sun.
Flying too close to the sun. It's
Flying.
from
Oh, you
the
said
story of-
flying.
Yeah. I was just getting to that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, I was just reading me some Greek mythology, man.
Sorry. I won't tell you what happens next.
You will not believe what happens next, but I'm not gonna tell you. Oh man!
The first person to escape the labyrinth gets $100,000.
Why did you go into YouTube mode? Was that like some neural activation or something?
I paid $10,000 to the first person who can enter the realm of the gods. Oh no.
Dude, I don't want to scare you, but you got the voice, man. You got the voice. You got the
You need like the
chops, okay?
text that pops up individually, like, I just went to Valhalla. Not Valhalla, that's not Greek. Oh,
I'm kind of anxious because you're close to the you know the destination. Where do you go from there? Detroit?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, because back when we had the chat, the old one, the previous
Yeah.
one, we kind of like planned the route. Now we're just you know just driving around.
Yeah, I feel like this is on vibes, right? It's
Yeah,
the difference in the story. I feel like this point,
vibe kind of drive.
we're at the point now where, you know, the game's working again. I feel like we can be a bit more chill, go off of vibes.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I really like how you said the bass in your video with the you know like the game fogging up. You know, being taken away. That's so cool, dude.
Yeah, that one was testing my editing skills because I wasn't sure how to do that, so I just kind of threw something together. But I thought it was a fun like narrative device. Oh, here we are.
It was, yeah. And we were right here
Yeah, that light.
on the other lane, though. Oh, how could I ever forget our first date?
Yeah, it was a beautiful day. I'll never forget when we went for spaghetti under the moonlight. That was something else. Next steps are, I assume, online.
Yes. Any more questions?
I know. Yeah. This is the yes no segment.
Okay, it's not the immediate next thing. We want to fix up as many bugs and issues as possible before we get to online.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but we had the TCU Beta 1 back in January 2025, and that was unexpectedly online. Like, we just discovered a way to render other players on the map so you could play with each other.
I saw that you'd posted a clip, and I remember showing it to people and being like, look at this! Look at this! And I'd be like, okay. And it's like, it's online! That was
I didn't know
very
you're a
exciting.
voice actor, man.
Yeah, could I be?
Yeah, you got the chops, man. You were a lot more shy back in the first chat. I mean, to be honest, so was I, you know? I was also sick at the time.
I think we gave it the gravitas that it needed, you know, for the series.
The gravitas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, online mode. I know that there are possibly mods for the pipeline as well.
You mean like integrated into the online mode?
Yeah, or at least integrated into the launcher, right?
Launcher? Well, we're not gonna really integrate mods into the launcher. It's kind of weird, but
Right.
online, see, it's like one of them things. I mean, this is an MMO game still, right? Like, yeah, you're playing alone, you're driving alone, but still, this is an MMO game. Even if it doesn't quite appear this way, especially after the post-launch updates. If we're gonna add mods to TC Online, it would have to be like the same mods for everyone, right?
Yeah. So in the case of changes that were made with the Wild Run expansion, I know that you have a very personal storied history with some of those changes. I'm just wondering, will there be a way to revert some of those?
What do you mean? Reverse some of the Wild Run stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm working on, it's not just me anymore now. By the way, it's kind of like the, other people in the community too. So TCU mod. I'm talking about TCU mod. Amazingly titled TCU mod. I know. This is now going to be a community collaboration kind of thing, right?
Okay.
So it's not just like one person or two people doing everything. No, it's a community collaboration, a collection of mods. Some mods are already out. You can install them and play with them. For example, pre-Wild Run traffic and physics fixes. That's
really?
an amazing one. Yeah.
I have not tried them yet.
You should. The game is going to be a lot more fun.
Especially the physics changes. That's going to make
night and day difference with those, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, take this jump. It's going to look weird and, You missed the jump. Never mind.
Oh, the one that's back here. Yeah, all right. You were setting that one up. And I completely ignored it. This one on the left, right?
Yeah, just get some speed.
What did I do?
You're gonna have to take the jump.
I didn't do anything.
You're breaking the road rules, man. Driving like a freaking bellend, man.
I can't park there, mate. Yeah, that's... It looks weird, doesn't it?
What was the whimper?
I was giving it like sound effects, like Fast and Furious, where they go. They don't do that. They don't do that at all.
Oh, well, I want to see a version with these sound effects. Director's cut.
Just add like a.
Well, you did 4. I guess that's good.
Tell you what, when that mod comes along, let me know.
I mean, there's gonna be like announcements and trailers and whatnot, but I'll let you know, like personally. Like, hey, you have like 30 pings from TCO alone, but I want to add a 31st ping that TC mod is out. Sir, I've come with a message. The TCU mod has been released, sir.
Sir, urgent message.
You've got an urgent message from the king.
Extra, read all about it. It's only a penny, sir. Like that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting incredibly distracted. Like, it's that Florida air, That's what happens.
Oh man, it's the GTA 6 air. Because, Florida is GTA 6 now.
I forgot the crew offline mode before GTA 6.
Shut up. I hate that. Actually, it's really funny because you would not imagine how many people ask, like, are we gonna get GT before GTA 6? Well, after the GTA 6 delay, the question was answered by itself.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you excited for GTA 6?
Am I excited for GTA 6?
What do you think I'm talking to? Yeah, you.
I was building up the drama. I guess it's not going to be on PC for ages, so it's kind of hard to get too excited because I'm not going to get to play it anytime soon.
Wow, guys, this guy's not excited for GTA 6, man.
I
don't subscribe right now.
we got the next Game Revo video before GTA 6. Genuinely did not expect it.
Okay, that's pretty funny actually. Cause, yeah, you never make video.
I truly don't. It's like I have an impressive schedule.
Would you make a GTA 6 video?
I think if there was something I was really interested in, maybe. But
yeah, or would you just make one for the sake of making one?
no,
SEO?
I probably wouldn't do it just for the sake of it. I think at this point I'm making stuff so infrequently that I have to really want to do something if I'm covering it, you know? It's
Yeah.
this isn't a job at all. This is a pure hobby for me now. You know.
Yeah, that's why it's not that's why you're not getting paid.
So I'm not getting paid. Yeah.
You gotta lock in, man.
The last time I got paid was the crew video. Thanks for that. You know, that bought a nice mansion. Just up the Hollywood Hills. But I'm gonna need more cash now. So
Next time you get paid, the crew 2 video.
yeah.
Don't make one. It's bad luck, man. The crew 2 is bad luck. Don't make one.
The last days of the crew 2.
Oh wow, that really gets me thinking. What would that be like? The last days of the crew 2.
That'd be a difficult one because I feel like I did play a fair bit of it when I was working on the video about the first game. It's
really?
okay. The crew 2's okay. It's not. But
it's got an offline mode. That's been
they
the new
added
big
it.
thing recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has that released?
I've heard it's crap.
Oh really?
Yeah, a few days ago. It's kind of like it works. It preserves the game, but a lot of the content I think doesn't work. Something like this. I will not pretend to know because I don't play the crew 2. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Personally.
Yeah.
Liberated 2 doesn't work for some reason. That's been a point of contention for a lot of people. Can't
Really?
make liveries, for some reason. Yeah,
That's one of the better things
I don't know.
in the crew 2.
One of the better things. It really gets me thinking. More like the one better thing in the crew 2, actually.
Yeah. Whoa!
You got wild round, bro.
It's such a hashtag wild run moment. SMH.
It is. This would not happen with like the pre-wild run physics or the physics fixer mod. Available on TCU and modworkshop.net.
I can't believe it. If only I was using the physics fixer mod, now available with TCU mod. You're talking about this being a whole community thing. How many people is it at the moment? That are like working on things, because you said there was 5 of you before working on the main sort of body of work, right?
Yeah. So TCU mod is a side project. I didn't mean like we hired people. It's just we kind of like there's a few of us currently. We're kind of like working tight knit on stuff, right? So for example, the physics fixer mod, that's by Evol, and we had a lot of back and forth. I contributed to the mod as well. It's that kind of thing, and he released it like as is, as a separate mod currently, but it's also going to be included in the TCU mod. Well, because he agreed to. Oh wow, you got freaking.
That was a burnout
trolled
style
or
collision.
something?
Yeah.
Burnout style collision. What do you mean?
Like, if my car flipped 5 times after that, that would like be burnout.
No, there'd be Need for Speed, like the Ghost Games Need for Speeds, where the car just flips over. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you played them?
more like that. I've played Heat was Ghost Games, right? Was it?
Heat Ghost Games, yeah, 2019. Did you like it?
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It kind of wears out. Some of it's welcome. I think like the police chases and stuff are quite cool. They evoke a little bit of the old Most Wanted. I just found that like you kind of you'd play the game for a bit, see what it is, and be like, okay, I don't really feel the need to play more of this.
You don't have the Need for Speed?
I don't have.
I got the puns, man. I got the puns.
We're firing them out here. There's a volley.
Yeah. I'm cooking, man. Funny we say that. Last time you and me chatted like this, nobody was saying he's cooking. I think, right? Nobody was saying that yet.
All right, where am I? Oh, there's New York. I
What,
overshot.
so you
a
drove
little.
through New York without even realizing you were in New York?
I kind of thought it would.
Oh,
like,
the waypoint didn't work.
It didn't work. It's fine. It's fine. I've got a good memory.
Look at the signs. Follow the signs.
All the signs, yeah. That's true. There
I
are a
could
lot of
read.
signs. Okay, my controller disconnected. My controller. I didn't just have a momentary lapse of sanity. All right, we're back.
Imagine
It's
living
fine.
in the house you just ran into. Or is that a church? No, it's a house.
They need a renovation. I was just giving it to them. That's all.
Oh, hey, sorry, my controller disconnected. My bad.
That's my controller. So in terms of what comes next, what would you ask of people who are, I guess, interested in what's coming in the pipeline for the crew with the online mode and all the other community-made stuff?
Yeah. I do have something to ask. Guy crashed. Brain deactivated.
Yeah, look at the funny. Go on. What would you ask?
First of all, be patient, please. Second, game you're playing right now, and the game you'll be playing when TCU Online comes out is gonna be a different game. It's gonna be quite a different game.
So keep tabs in it.
Oh, this scene is evolving. Yeah, have you seen the freaking mods they're doing, man? I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
I haven't really.
I know you haven't. What are you doing, man? Go check out the mods and in your free time, because I don't want to like force you to like check out the mods for a game. No, do it now. Do it when you want. I'm just notifying you. They're pretty awesome, man.
I'll definitely do that. That's my call to action that I need to do.
Paul.
Oh no, my controller! No, not again!
Oh no, hardware malfunction.
It's the police! No! That was the worst way things could have gone.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest. And all the...
Holy shit.